Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Limbus Company. We are back after a brief, not so brief hiatus, but we're back, and that's what matters, right? I've made some slight changes to our roster lineup. Namely, we're trying some new identities, and also we have some new identities. I don't know whether or not these are actually, like, the best to be using or not, but I looked up a thing that was, like, top Limbus Company identities, blah, 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 and so I switched a couple of people out. I think, honestly, I say a couple. I think literally the only one I switched out was Faust. And then I got this just doing, you know, the old panhandling through the the extraction, but yeah, I think we're gonna give this a shot. I don't know who I want to swap out though, because I do kind of want to try Otis's new identity. Probably not you. We'll see how this goes. This could be terrible, and worst case, it's terrible, and we just don't use it again. But I think it's worth a shot. Oh, we're just jumping right into it. I don't even remember what was happening. I haven't played this in 3 months. Nice. Well, you might be wondering where I was. Well, I was not in the country. I just got back not too long ago from... Let me turn this down. This is so extremely loud. Okay, that's probably fine. Anyways, I just got back from a study abroad trip. It was a little over a month. It was 5 weeks that I spent in Europe. 4 of those weeks I was in Florence, Italy. And then the last week I was spending with one of my friends who lives in Germany. So it was definitely a hell of a trip, but there was a lot of planning that went into it, and obviously not a lot of time for recording when I was on the other side of the planet from my computer. So yeah, there were other priorities to attend to at the time. And so, but we're back now, so I can just jump back into it, you know what I mean? I'm going to be doing at some point a video talking about everything that I did and, you know, showing off some of the things that I took pictures of, took videos of, brought back with me. I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to do that, probably sometime that I have the free time. The number one thing that I did when I came back was work as much as I could because it was very expensive. So I haven't had a lot of time to do stuff. But things are you know, getting back to normality. So that means fun stuff like getting to record videos. So here we are. But that is where I've been. I don't want to talk too much about it in this because like I said, I do plan on doing a video about it at some point. But just know that it was very fun, and while I do miss being over there, I am very glad to be home. But anyways, that's that. These new identities seem to be carrying their weight. I haven't really been paying too much attention to the specific ones. I have been paying a little bit of attention to Faust. She does seem like she's doing all right. It's a little worrisome to have her use such a, I guess, low-tier identity, but I mean, I don't know, she's kind of kicking ass, so I'm not gonna stress out about that too much. She's doing fine. And then, of course, everybody else is doing their usual best. I mean, I guess I say that, and we have Hung Lu, who's been rocking this identity since, like, day 1, and it still kicks ass, too. I'm sure there's a better one at this point. In fact, I'm almost certain that I saw a better one for him, but the unfortunate part about this list was most of those identities, yeah, I just don't have. Probably both due to a lack of playing when they were available, and also just not getting lucky with extractions. There was, like, one that was available in the dispensing thing where you can, like, pay the ego shards. That thing's a ripoff, though. Those things are so expensive. I don't know how you're meant to get those shards for it. I guess by grinding out the seasons and saving up all your thread or whatever by the end of it, but That's kind of insane. And I do not play often enough for that. We'll see though. We'll see. Maybe this is a turn for the, for the better. Oh, what's going on? I don't even know what's happening right now. Where are like what is this? Oh wait, I think I remember. This was like Ishmael was like, yeah, I know a place, and then we just started beating the shit out of these guys. Yeah, okay. You better tell us where your boss is before things turn ugly. What the hell was that noise? Go drink some more milk before you start tossing around threats like that, laddie.
헛소리 아니에요. 다음에도 말이 안 통하면 다음으로 깨지는 건 뭐.
I'm serious. Talk, or the next thing getting smashed is your
머리통이에요.
your skull. Okay, pal.
알았어, 진정해.
Okay, let's calm down.
선장은 여기 없어. 대신 부선장님이 계시니까 그분이 알고 계실 거야.
Captain ain't here. If it's hostages you're looking for, the first mate should know.
어디인데요?
Directions?
저쪽 복도 마지막 방.
The last room at the end of that corridor.
가세요.
Go. Okay.
그쪽 말고 입구로 나가세요.
Not that way. Get out of this club.
알았어. 미안.
I'm sorry.
야,
Okay, whatever.
뭔가 늘었는데?
Oi, kid. You're getting bad at this, aren't you? I'm not even gonna pretend like I can still do his voice. I don't want to get complimented for doing something like this.
조금이라도 빨리 구해야.
I could definitely still do Sinclair's voice because it's just the whiniest, most pathetic voice you can possibly muster. I just think that we have to get to those hostages as soon as possible. I know, even in his big moment like this, I still think he would sound like a baby. That's just kind of him, though. It's his vibe. I'm sorry. It's not my fault that he's like that. All right, let's go.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
What now? The fuck is this?
어느 선장이 보낸 거야? 아니면 내 목에 또 그새 현상금이라도 붙었나?
Ooh, you certainly made a mess out there. Tell me, who sent you? A rival captain, or are you looking to collect my head for the bounty?
당신이 여기 보스야?
So you're the boss here.
그래, 내가 쌍갈고리 해적단의 부선장 스미야.
Yeah, I'm Smee, first mate of the Twin Hook Pirates.
날 보고 싶어 했다며? 뭐, 사인이라도 해줄까?
Heard you wanted to see me. What, want an autograph?
당신은 2인자라고 들었다.
Oh, we were last informed that you were second in command.
우리는 보스를 원한다. 그는 어디 있지?
We seek your superior. Tell us of their whereabouts.
후크 그놈은 어디서 또 요정주나 마시고 있겠지.
Hook, that asshat has to be drowning in bottles of fairy wine somewhere, 3 sheets to the wind.
그러니까 실질적으로 내가 이곳을 지배하고 있는 거라 봐도 무방해.
So I pretty much run this joint, de facto and all, you know.
그리고 이 항구에선 고작 향수 사업만 하기엔 돈이 좀 모자라잖아. 그래서 이것저것 부업들을 좀 해보고 있었지. 그걸 시킨 것도 나고.
And you gotta understand our predicament. The perfume business has never been the most lucrative venture at this port, so we're just looking to branch out. A purely business decision, devised by none other than yours truly.
이해했다. 너는 우리가 원했던 정보를 갖고 있겠군.
Understood. So you must have the information we seek.
우린 너희 조직이 확보한 것으로 보이는 인질의 행방을 찾고 있다. 그 정보를 내놓아라.
We are in search of a certain individual held hostage by this establishment. Hand over the information regarding his whereabouts.
인질이라니 말 너무 험악하게 한다. 우리는 그거를 손님이라고 부르는데.
Hostage? Oh, what a crude choice of words. We prefer to call him our guest.
손님이요?
Guest? Oh my god. Sinclair, grow up, man. You gotta, like, just start killing people. I don't Okay, maybe not killing people. I mean, I don't know. Maybe just start killing people. I just think, just rip the place apart. You'll find the hostage eventually, right? All right. Yep. Well then, how about a deal?
퀵해그에
Yeah, that's what I'm
대한
saying.
승보를
Why
나한테
deal with the
넘겨.
pirates? I don't know. Just
그럼 내가 너희 쪽
kill 'em.
손님을 안전하게
you guys have
내보내줄게.
already done that with like half of them at this point. Tell me everything you know about Queequeg, and I'll see to it that your guest you're looking for is safely returned.
심지어 꽤 거물이신 손님이던데. 엘씨 뭐 팀장이라고 했으니까.
Besides, that guest of ours, he's a big shot, ain't he? LC something's team leader?
그쪽에 퀵해그에 친구가 있었댔지?
Oh, and want to use a friend at Queequeg, right? I do not remember who that is literally at all. Tell me everything you know about Queequeg. What she's up to, who she's with. The last thing she said to you, I want to hear all of it. Yeah, I know, I'm talking over her, I'm sorry.
말안 해도 알지?
I'm sure there's no need to remind you who's got the upper hand here.
정말 말할 수 있었다면 저도 진심으로 좋았을 텐데요.
I wish I could tell you, I really do. Okay, well, I guess we're killing her now. This is what I'm saying. Why? Let's skip the small talk, guys. I don't know.
어떤 시간과 공간에 계시는 관리자님이 들을지 몰라도
Okay, sure.
그때를 위해서
I trust you
미리
guys.
음원을
I
녹음해야
trust you.
한다는 거군요. 아 이런 이것도 녹음되고 있는지는 미처
Alright, that was
몰랐네요.
그거
pretty
그렇게 하는 거 맞아?
bad.
거의 손방망인데?
We just need more identities like Sinclair in here. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
충전 기능
you know, if we had a whole roster of Sinclairs like that, I dread to think of the damage we
효율적인
could do.
대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지
I also
않아요.
forgot that I got Angela as an announcer, and I was like, why am I hearing her?
다음에 부탁해요. 두렵진 않네요.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool. Okay, that guy's dead. He's gone.
시원한걸?
재미는 없겠지만
Wow.
그렇게
Well done,
할게요.
well done. Yeah, I don't know. The guys, they seem to be doing pretty good. You know, these identities are definitely carrying their weight. Sure, let's do that. Ooh, somebody was struggling. Hopefully we can stagger so it's not an issue. I don't know who it was against though. I guess we'll find out in a second. Because either they're gonna get their ass beat or they won't. That was a ton of damage. Nice. Okay, it was this one, so it's whatever is after this one. May or may not be
환상의
bad.
세계로 들어가 보죠.
Okay, that was pretty good.
이
boy.
공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. They were definitely hyping that up to be much bigger than it was. She only lost by like one roll. I don't know how I feel about this Faust identity. I just can't tell if it's better or worse than her old one. It doesn't help that it's been so long since I used her old one, so it's just hard for me to tell, period, but
충전 기능 점검.
she doesn't particularly seem like she's doing any better or worse.
되는
One thing
건
I have
즐겁네요.
noticed though is we're generating a lot less ego. Well, I don't remember what they're called, the ego moves. I don't know if that's just because we have a bad combo or what, but we're definitely not getting as many of these as we used to be. I mean, this is the first, like these two are still going, but we haven't seen a single one of these. What are they missing? Yellow and green and blue. Okay, I just did you. Blue, purple, red. Yeah. Well, I mean, we have some of those. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I've seen any yellows though. It's not the most important thing in the world to make sure that we can use every ego skill.
두렵진 않아요.
Just the ones that we have buffed that I've put like money
승객
into.
보건 준비.
And literally only because like I've spent resources to make sure we can use them.
인간이었고 조금 더 쾌활한
That's
성격이었다면
definitely better than Faust.
당신과
We'll
하이파이브
do that
같은
one
걸
too.
시도해봤을지도 모르겠네요.
That's a lie. We'll do. That's a lie. We'll do. We'll do that one. Okay.
충전 기능 점검.
Good enough. I trust you guys. Get in there and kick ass. No, Hong Lu's getting beat up. That's fine, I think. Okay, good. Oh, he's getting the two big guys. That's good.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
Love to see it. Okay, 30 damage. It's not bad. Okay. Nice. Big rolls, big rolls. Captain's almost dead. Yeah, Captain's dead. Forget almost. Captain is dead. That's crazy. That's crazy. Captain's dead. Goodbye, Captain.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
Jesus Christ. This is what I'm talking about. Sinclair is a fucking beast.
자, 맛볼 시간.
I think this guy might be dead too. Depends on how much damage we knock out here. Okay. He's not. Yeah, well, I think we're fine. We don't really need to pay attention all that much. These guys are dead.
행복하겠는가?
Big roll. Big roll, big roll. Okay. I think it's gonna take one more turn to kill everybody, but we're pretty close.
끝이야.
Yeah, there's one guy left. Oh, she's not actually dead though. That's just your damage. Fuck
충전
you.
기능 점검.
You are gonna get your shit rocked. Oh my god, yeah, goodbye. Jesus Christ. Nice. Sinclair is not in the victory shot for some reason, but that's okay.
잠깐. 나는 건드리면 안 돼. 너네 진짜 후회하게 될 걸?
Wait, you better stay away. Lay a finger on me and you'll regret it.
난 뒷배가 있어.
You have no idea who's looking out for me.
뒷배?
Huh?
그것도 무려. 너무 겁먹지 마. 중지의 작은 형님이야.
It's... Don't freak out now. A big brother from the middle.
작형이라.
Uh-huh, BB.
게다가 퀵핵을 하는 자. 넌 잘 모르나 본데 상당한 현상금도 걸려 있어.
And this Queequeg, the middle put a pretty hefty bounty on her pretty head, in case you didn't know.
감히 중지의 탈퇴를 선언한 것도 모자라서 잠적을 타버렸다며? 멍청한 게 지나친 것도 정도가 있지.
She not only dared to quit the middle, but also decided to fall off the face of the earth. Now that's what you call prime stupidity.
중지는 결코 잊어버리는 법이 없는데 말이야.
Given that the middle never forgets.
할 말은 끝났죠?
Okay, are you finished?
잠깐. 진짜야? 정말 나 죽인다고?
Wait, really? You're still gonna kill me?
저희가 어질렀으니
I mean,
싹
yeah.
정리해야죠.
It's our mess. I'm not about to leave any loose threads behind.
중지라니까? 너 중지 몰라?
It's the middle we're talking about. The middle. Don't you know who they are?
잠깐. 알았어. 위치 알려줄게.
Wait, fine. I'll tell you where your friend is.
너희 친구가 잡혀있는 컨테이너. 아직 살아있는 사람이 들어있는 컨테이너에는 초록색 세모가 그려져 있어. 최근 잡혀온 거면 동쪽 구역일 거고.
The shipping container you're looking for. We keep our living hostages in shipping containers marked with a green triangle. And since he's a recent catch, you can find him on the east side, probably.
초록색 세모? 그게 한 개가 아닐 수도 있을 텐데요. 비슷한 색일 수도 있겠군요. 속이려면 뭔들 못해.
Green triangle, huh? What if there's more than one of those? What if it's in a different shade of green? What if you're just lying to get out of a pinch?
알 수 있어. 알 수 있다고. 진짜 거짓말 아니야. 어?
You should be able to tell. You should be able to tell right away. I'm serious, please.
들었죠? 방금의 키워드 정도면 충분히 꺼낼 수 있겠네요. 다행이네요, 싱클레어 씨.
There you have it. I'd say that's more than enough confirmation. Happy now, Sinclair? Sinclair was frowning, but Ishmael didn't seem to care. She stood there rubbing the wrist of her weapon arm. It almost appeared as though she was measuring the amount of strength needed to turn Smee's head into a pulp in one fell swoop. Wait. Killing her could cause us a lot of trouble. We know where the hostage is, and I think that's good enough. Let's head back. No, man, kill
설득할
her.
필요성은 안 느껴져서요, 관리자님. 그만 비켜주시겠어요?
I don't feel the need to convince you, manager. Kindly get out of my way.
이런 거에 시간 낭비하고 싶지 않아요.
I don't want to waste any more time on this.
맞아. 나 같은 거에 시간 낭비하는 것도 손해야. 갈 길 가자. 어?
You know what else is a waste of time? Killing me. How about we just go on our merry ways, huh?
아닐걸. 시간 낭비.
I disagree. Ishmael?
나 꽤 재빠르거든.
I can be pretty fast. Okay, Ishmael's eyes were still lost and wandering. She swung back, her weapon arm ready to strike, and before I even realized what I was doing, I was leaping in the way.
관리자님, 단테
Oh boy.
미쳤어요?
Executive manager! Dante, are you insane?
미친 게 누구냔 말이다. 명령 불복 정도 모자라. 감히 관리자님까지.
You're the one who's insane. You dare lay your hands on our executive manager. Was insubordination not enough?
잘 선택한 거야.
Ugh, smart choice.
만약 날 죽였으면 작은 형님이나 작은 누님까지 나섰을걸?
If you killed me, a big brother or even a big sister would have gone after you. I recall the time when the exact opposite happened. When Ishmael leapt in front of me, taking the malfunctioning machine's bullets in my place, and called my name as her body liquefied. As though she had faith that my name alone could make everything right again.
방금 저 새끼를 감싸준 거예요?
Did you just take a harpoon for that bitch?
조금만 더 옆으로 갔으면 당신 머리가 터졌을 거라고요. 시계 대가리요. 알아요?
If I aimed a bit to the side, I would have hit you in the face. Your stupid clock face. Do you understand? Yeah, I do. You just actually hurt me pretty bad.
뭔 그딴 실없는 소리 좀 제발 갖다 치우라고요.
What? Can you stop it with your goddamn quips?
관리자님,
Executive manager.
방금 처자의 행동은 그야말로 하극상의 절정이었습니다. 상관 살해의 직전.
Her words and actions just now are more than enough to constitute a full-on mutiny. She made an attempt on the life of her direct superior.
더 이상 방관할 수 없습니다. 관리자님이 직접 처리할 수 없다면
I can no longer sit idly by and watch. Though you may not have the punitive authority,
지금 당장 윗선에 낱낱이 보고 후 향후 처리를 어떻게 할지 논의해야 합니다.
we must make a detailed report of these incidents and relay it to the higher-ups of the company to discuss our future actions. It's okay, Otis. I did this on purpose.
괜찮지 않습니다.
This is not okay.
처자는 지속적으로 우리의 임무에 심각한 차질을 빚게 하고 있습니다.
That individual has consistently and repeatedly caused serious setbacks to our mission.
선을 넘었단 말입니다.
And that executive manager is crossing the line. Otis, I said it's okay. I didn't take the harpoon for that woman. I took it for Ishmael.
이제 아예 성인 군자를 자처해 보기로 결심한 거예요?
What? Did you flip a switch and decide to become a humanitarian all of a sudden?
지금껏 손에 피 한 방울 묻혀보지 않고
You never had to dirty your hands with a drop of blood. Not even once.
오히려 우리에게 대신해서 묻히라 했던 당신이
You just sat back and ordered us to bloody ours in your stead.
이제 사람은 더 이상 죽이지 말자. 너희가 정신적으로 몰리지 않았으면 좋겠다. 그런 가슴 따스한 소리라도 하고 싶은 거예요?
And now you're telling us to, what, ease up on the murders? What are you even trying to say? That you don't want us to get traumatized anymore? Some touchy-feely shit like that? No, it's just my intuition. It probably wasn't very convincing, huh?
당연하죠. 감은 경험과 기억에서 오는 거 아닌가요?
No, of course not. Intuition comes from experience, from memories.
시계 이전의 당신은 더 이상 당신 머릿속에 없는데 그 감을 믿으라고요?
You remember Jack all before the clock, Dante. How can I trust your intuition? That woman, I think she's in a pretty important position of power, at least in this district. Killing her before thinking things through could complicate things.
반대로 살려놓았을 경우 마찬가지 결과를 불러일으킬 수도 있다는 생각은요?
Did it not occur to you that not killing her could also complicate things? I just think killing everyone in our way left and right like this won't help us in the future.
앞으로?
In the future, huh? Sorry, I don't really have any better explanation for what I just did.
앞으로라는 게 얼마나 멀리까지를 말하고 있는지 저는 모르지만
I don't know how far in the future you're talking about, but
적어도 제 앞과 관리자님의 앞은
I'm sure we
다른 게
have. Oh,
확실하겠네요.
I'm sure we have different things in store for us there, Dante.
단테, 다시는 몸을 함부로 던지지 마시게.
Dante, do not ever put yourself at risk in such a manner again. Come on, that advice coming from one of you guys? Not very convincing.
그대는 12의 책임자이니 우리보다 12배 더 조심해야 하는 것이오.
Responsibility of 12 lives weigh upon your shoulders, Dante. Thus, you must watch yourself 12-fold.
또한 그대의 죽음은 다시는 돌이킬 수 없기에 더욱이 그렇소.
Doubly so, in that, should you perish, we do not possess the means to bring you back.
그리고
And
되돌릴 수 없는 것은 견딜 수 없이 아픔으로.
ones that cannot be brought back leave behind an unbearably painful void. Isang was right. My shoulder was in an unbearable amount of pain.
야, 시계 대가리. 괜찮냐?
Oi, you all right, clockhead? Yeah, his voice is fucked. It's gone. Yeah, I'm all right. The clock still works.
뭐? 아니 내 말은 이제 보니 너도 정신 나간 놈이었네. 아니면 이제서야 맛이 가버린 건가?
What? That's not why. Ah, loony bugger. You're not all there either. Or maybe it just took you a while to lose it, eh?
우리만 문제일 줄 알았더니 너도 마탱이가 간 게 다를 게 없구만.
And here I thought we had at least one sane person on the bus. But you're no different. He sounds Australian now. He shook his head and walked away. He's just, like he's trying something new. He's putting on a fake Australian accent for the day.
당연한 결과죠.
Alright, cool.
저는
Great.
선택받았으니까.
Well, I guess we'll do this one to see
그렇겠죠?
what's going on. By the by, have I been getting all of these? Clear within 10. Clear within 10. Yeah, okay. We're chilling. I just want to make sure that I get all of this stuff. It is important
제가
we get
원하는
all
대로
the bonus
배워버려도
loot,
되나요?
of course. You think all these shipping containers are full of...
뭐가 들어있을지는 상상하지 말자고.
Right, let's try not to linger on that thought. I try my best not to speculate about what terrible things the pirates might be hiding in that mountain of shipping containers.
거기 누구냐? 여기는 어떻게 알고 온 거야?
Hey, who's there? How'd you find this place?
아, 우린 이 초록색 세모 컨테이너만 열어보고 바로 갈게. 봐주라, 응?
Oh, hey, we're just here to check out that shipping container with a green triangle over there. And we'll be right out of your hair, okay? Yeah, let's take him out before anything worse happens to our agent. Alright, ass-kicking time? I think so. Yeah, it sure is.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는
Alright, fuck him up, guys.
물론 회사 카드로.
Nice.
저 시시게.
Nice.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것
Cool.
같은데요.
Yeah, I don't know. Is she doing more damage like this? Maybe.
거치적거리지만 마.
Here's what's probably gonna need to happen. I might just need one of you guys to tell me what's better for Faust, because I don't know if I'm gonna trust this random stranger's opinion from some article that I read. I say that as if you are not also some random stranger's opinion. However,
불길 속으로.
I believe that if you're watching these videos, you're likely more credible than, you know, just some random shitty website that I found. It was a pretty awful website I was on. It was like riddled with ads, and like you couldn't even scroll down without going to another article. Like you had to click a button to scroll between the pages. It was awful. Anyways, one of you guys will need to tell me whether or not this is actually her best identity
생체
or
반응이
not.
끊어진
불길 속으로.
객체의 기록이 감지됩니다.
And I'll show all the identities that I have for Faust, so that
조금 더
if I
피하는
actually have something
선택이
better than these two, maybe I
당신과
can switch to that
하이파이브 같은 걸
instead.
시도해볼 수 있을지 모르겠네요.
I'm glad I finally got a good one for Otis, though. This one seems to be pretty good. Nice. I can't lie, though. I think I've talked about this before. The gameplay for Limbus Company, oh my god, it's so boring. There's literally, like, no thought, head empty. I just click a button and then they just do their thing. I kind of miss the complexity of Library of Arena. Cannot lie. I didn't like it at first, but now that I played this for a while, I'm like, boy, I would kill to be able to make my decks and, you know, kick the shit out of people with them. Nice. Oh, well done, team. Well done. Let us see. Let us see. Okay. We're about to be on the next part because this one's at 13. I'm just kidding. It's 19. I don't know where I got 13 from. I am 100% lying. Let's see. How are we doing on travel so far? Not too bad. All right. We got another round of fighting to do. This may well be the last one that we do this episode. We're not getting too far in length, but I feel like one more story thing is going to be at least 15 minutes, and that'll put us over the length I'm wanting to stop at. We'll see. Depends on how juicy this rescue is. Alright, that was not a great turn one, I can't lie. It's hard to keep track of everybody and who they're actually fighting against. Don Quixote is getting fucked up. Don Quixote is staggered. That's bad. Okay, keep Don Quixote alive, please. One of them's dead. Two of them are dead. Not gonna be a third. No, I lied. That is a third. Okay. We're in an okay spot. I just need people to stay alive. Can't take a ton of damage. Yeah, I'm not loving how we're not building up the ideal amount of ego skills. We might need to swap somebody out. I want to keep Otis. I think it's probably going to be Gregor, I can't lie. I don't even know if Gregor's on the team still, actually. I think I may have swapped him out. Who's on our team? I don't even remember. I need to look in a second. This is what I'm talking about. That just goes to show you how little this means. It's literally just clicking a button and hoping for the best. I mean, our team could literally be anybody, and I probably wouldn't know. Who's on our team right now? Yeah, Gregor is absolutely not on our team. Alright, anyways. Cool. Let's just get this over with. What is that? I have no idea. She has some kind of, like, supercharge. Alright, fuck him up. What? Oh, it was Angela in the background. I was like, who is still talking over this? It's kind of killing the vibe. We're about to lose Sinclair, but I think that's okay. Next round, for sure, they're all going to be dead. And I can't imagine he's going to do so much damage that he totally screws us. Yeah, we should be okay. Because the next round, they're 100% all going to be dead. With certainty. I don't know what just happened, but it looked cool as fuck. Nope. Okay, we got one guy left. Two guys left. Fuck him up, team. Okay, they're dead. Goodbye. Nice. Okay. You're annoying. Oh, I'm sorry, Otis. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you're okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Don Quixote. You may not be fine. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, okay. He didn't kill anybody. That's good. Nice. Well done. Okay. We got something. Do we want to do one more? 35? It'd be like 50 minutes. Nah, I'm good. That's going to be it for this episode. But I do need to get my thing here. Wabam. What could I get a 57 if I used all this lunacy. I'm not going to do that, but I could. It's a possibility. I just need to make sure I beat this thing before the next one starts, and I have no idea when that's happening. How many more do I have? Kind of a lot, actually. Yeah, we'll be fine. Anyways, here are my Faust identities. I have 4 of them, not counting this one, actually, because this one doesn't really count. So I have 3. I have this one and this one. Basically, which is better between these two? Everything I saw said this one, and that may or may not be true. I don't know. Not an expert on this. But with that said, this is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. I upload daily at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. As always, I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. So long, everybody.